my multiple choice fact goes like this: which of these movements is not considered a Christian cult from the perspective of Christendom? So, a definition of cult is a religion that you don't like.
Right.
That's not nice. But there's cults and cults and cults. But from the Christian worldview, there's Christian cults who have so deviated from doctrine that they're no longer part of Christendom.
Okay.
Like even Catholic,
So like
Orthodox, we're all the
Mormons or,
same. We're all the same. But so those are too far that they're now considered cults who follow the Bible, but not really. Doctrines are
Right.
so far gone. So which of these four is not a Christian cult? We've got the Church of the Latter-day Saints or the Mormons, the Jehovah's Witnesses, the Christian Science movement, the Seventh-day Adventists.
So Christian Science movement for me immediately leaps to the front, simply because I know that Val Kilmer is a member of the Christian Science movement, right? And he went to his doctor in about 2014, and the doctor said, "Listen, you've got throat cancer."
Mm-hmm.
And he went back to his church, and the church said to him, No. The doctor's got an impression of throat cancer. You don't necessarily have it. You have to kind of like pray it away, and you have to work on it like that. And he tried, and obviously now he can't speak, and he's on the edge of death because the throat cancer has gotten so bad. And that just immediately, to me, sort of like speaks to cultishness. That sort of internal sort of thinking. I mean, honestly, they all sound like they could be Christian cults. Because they've all got these kind of strange beliefs that don't really fit with what's said in the Bible. Please feel free to send hate mail. Just do it in the comments. Do it in the comments. It activates the algorithm. We love you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Christian Science.
You're saying which one is
I'm going to say it's
not?
it's not. No. So it is.
I'm saying only one is not.
Oh, it's only one not. Okay, so all right, definitely that. Jehovah's Witness it's Jehovah's Witnesses. I would say
Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses, Christian Science, Church of the Latter, Seventh-day Adventists.
So Seventh-day Adventists, I'd say, is probably this. It depends upon which is the one. So the Seventh-day Adventists and the Mormons are very close, right? They've got it's the Mormons, isn't it? Because they're the original deviation.
They're called the Church of the Latter-day Saints as well. That's the other.
Yeah, they're the original deviation. The Seventh-day Adventists are the more dark, polyamorous ones, aren't they? I mean, I can't keep track of all of your Christian cults here, Ryan. But I'm gonna go that the Mormons are the ones that they reckon are still Christian.
Still okay. Okay, cool. The answer is you're wrong. The answer is the Seventh-day Adventists. They are just a good, albeit somewhat different Protestant evangelical sect.
I couldn't remember which one was
according to Christendom,
the recent breakaway.
So this is controversial because if you belong to these sects, you consider yourself somewhat Christian, but Orthodoxy says, "Oh no, you've deviated too far. That you're not." So I mean, they get a bit strict in terms of Old Testament, a little bit lean on Judaism, and they say the Sabbath is actually Saturday, which is why they actually have their Sunday on a Saturday, or they have their holy day on a Saturday. But besides that, their core doctrine of God and the Bible and the Trinity is all good. The other three deviate way too much.
I like how you just say it's all good, which means it all matches the traditional
tick.
Orthodox way. Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick. Enough ticks of the boxes. They haven't messed with the core doctrine of God or doctrine of salvation or doctrine of Scripture. Like Latter-day Saints means that Joseph Smith, the chap, he had a further revelation after the book of Revelation.
That's right, yeah.
And Orthodox Christianity says, no, Revelations was the final revelation.
I was thinking that the Seventh-day Adventists were the derivation of the Mormons. They were kind of further down that Mormon chain.
It's got a similar thing, Seventh-day Adventists.
And then I was like,
Church of Jesus Christ of the Latter-day Saints.
That's
it's all like,
you see...
and then Jehovah's Witnesses are strange in their theology in terms of Christian theology because they don't believe in the Trinity. They think...
I love when a cult gets big enough that it gets to break apart and declare other parts of the cult cults. Brilliant. Like, that's really nice. Like when the cult gets so big that it gets to say, no, wait, hang on. You guys over there in room 33B, you aren't part of the cult anymore. Your own cult. You've got your own shit going on there. You're your own cult.
Yeah.
And the guys were very upset with the people who live in the garden room down at the bottom of the estate. They're their own cult as well. We don't like them at all.
Yeah.
But let's all mass suicide together. Come the end of time. Like, let's make it happen.